Good day, viewers. You are welcome. Many can't solve this simple math problem, but before I dive into solving this, if there is any idea on how to solve this problem, you can just drop it in the comment box. The question is 2 power of x plus 4 power of x equals 12. So I'll be solving this problem in a very simple way and step by step. The first is we consider the solution. So since we need a value of x, first is this is 4. We are to express this 4 as a base of 2 like this. If we write this as 2 power x, then plus 4 is 2 power of 2, then all raised to power of x equals 12. And next, by considering the rule of exponents, the rule of indices, so these two can switch each other. That is, this one can come outside and this one can come inside. As we have 2 power of x plus 2 power of x raised to power of 2 equals 12. At this point, we are going to make this thing very simple by just replacing these 2 power of x, since we have it common, to make the work very easier to solve. We are going to replace it with another letter. And suppose I have to let this 2 power x to be equals to t. It implies that if you have t to the power of 1 over x, this equals 2. Then we replace it here. Instead of 2 power x, we are going to have it as t plus t power of 2 equals 12. And the next step, let's try to replace this. We are going to rearrange this like this. T squared plus t. Let's take this 12 to this side. We have minus 12 equals 0. This is an obvious quadratic equation, and we need to provide the answers to this. We need two answers. Here is 2. That is a quadratic. It means we are getting 2 different answers. So we have this as plus 1. This is minus 12. Anytime we have something at the middle like this, is the sum, while this is the product. We need two numbers that when we add it together, it gives us 1. And when we multiply it, it gives us 12. That is nothing but 4 and minus 3. So by just replacing it, we have t squared plus 4t minus 3t. 4 minus 3, it gives us 1. 4 multiplied by minus 3, that is 12. We have this as minus 12 equals 0. So I'm solving this problem step by step. And by grouping this together, we have t squared plus 4t in bracket. Then taking out minus from this one, we have this as 3t plus 12 equals 0. So what is common here is t. If I factor out t, in the bracket we have t plus 4. And also by taking out 3 from here, so 3 will go in both. This is t plus 4 equals 0. And then this is t plus 4 common. By taking one of these and combine their coefficients together, that is t minus 3, bracket t plus 4 equals 0. So from these two factors that we have, we can see the answers already, that we are going to have t equals 3, or we have t equals minus 4. This is the excess of the 2 that we have on top of t, shows that it's a quadratic and we get 2 different answers. So if you watch these videos to this stage, please do well to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bells. Let's try to finish this before We want to get x, not t. But we need to pass through this stage before we can get that x. So let's try and substitute. So then, when I recall from where I let, when I let t to the power of 1 over x equals 2. So let's try to substitute the first one. Suppose we have when t equals 3. We replace it here. So instead of t here, we have it as 3 raised to the power of 1 over x equals 2. So at this stage, I don't think I can think of any number that will make this equals to this. First is from here, x here is not equals to 0. Then the best thing we can do is we try to introduce a logarithm to both sides. So by introducing logarithm to both sides, let's say I introduce logarithm of base 3 to both sides, so that we can easily cancel this 3. Here we have log of base 3, then here is 3 raised to the power 1 over x equals log of base 3, and here is 2. For log of the same base equals 1, at this side we are going to have 1 over x equals log of 2 base 3. And by flipping this, we simply have x equals 1 divided by log of 2 base 3, which the resulting value of this can also give us log of 3 base 2. That is reciprocal logarithm. This is the value of x, and this is the real solution. Then let's try to put a quick check on this. From the given questions, we have 2 power of x plus 4 power of x equals 12. If x equals log 3 base 2, then we are going to have 2 raised to the power of x is now log 3 base 2, plus also we have this as 4 raised to the power of log 3 base 2. We want to check if this equals 12. So there is a one special rule of logarithm like this. If the base and the base of logarithm are the same, we are going to take only these 3. Plus also, if it is 4, if I write it as 2 to the power of 2, then this 2 will come on top of this 3. This 3 becomes 9. And here we have 2, we have 2. The same, then we have here as 9. Is this equals 12? Definitely, 3 plus 9 equals 12, and 12 equals 12. But the interesting part of this is, what about the second value? So let's try to look into this as well. If t is negative, look, we have t raised to the power 1 over x. That is, we have 4 raised to the power of 1 divided by x equals 2. I will not proceed further here because we don't have logarithm as negative, and we only need x here as a real solution. But if you want to solve this further to look for a complex solution, this is very simple. What we do is, this is 1 minus 1, then multiply by 4 raised to the power of 1 over x. This equals 2. In a complex space, if you have minus 1, this equals to e raised to the power of I pi. We can just try to replace this, we solve it further. I will stop here and see you in the next video. Never stop learning. Bye bye.